Hello everyone, I am Ortiz and this is my final project. So let's go to see it. Okay, I want to talk about something that I really love doing, that is dancing. I can dance whatever, literal whatever, and in every place. I really enjoy dancing, for example, in Paris or I don't know. Well, whenever I can dance, I really enjoy doing it. But there are something that I enjoy more than the rest of the rhythms, and it's flamenco. I really love flamenco because I began dancing it when I was like 5 years old, and I just fall in love since I was very little. My mom take me to my first class of flamenco because I saw in on television that a little girl like me was doing ballet. But I really don't like ballet right now like I used to do when I was 5 years old. And where my mom take me was a school of flamenco and ballet, and I fell in love with flamenco. And in a part of my life I make just a part from ballet, and my mom knows that known in that time that my my grandfather was a torero, and I have a family in Spain, and that's something that she used to say me that is making me very passionate by this dance. Okay, now talking about flamenco, it's a music that is the result of a combination of different rhythms of the southern Spain and from the exact regions of Murcia, Extremadura, and Andalusia. And it have a lot of different rhythms that are named palos. There are a lot of palos like alegrías, bulerías, solea por bulerías, caracoles, cartageneras, fandangos de Huelva, fandango malagueño. These are named basically of the influence of different regions of Spain. Then we have granainas, malagueñas, mineras, peteneras, rondeñas, rumba, saeta, seguirías, sevillanas, tangos, tanguillos, tarantos, tientos, villancicos, and there are a lot of palos that I'm not mentioning. The principal thing that make these sounds different is the compass. The compass can be simple or composed. And now talking about the ways that we have to express flamenco, we have three ways. That is toque, that is the sound made by a guitar. Then we have cante, that is a person who is singing the different palos, and then we have the dance, that these three components have to be communicated in every second when you are performing a live show. For example, there are different parts in a song that are named llamada, escobilla, cierre, letra, and for everyone in the team, if you can call it like that, have to know the signals, the different signals for everyone have their moment, their special moment in the song. For example, I can make a sign and tell to the cante that he or her can do a letra, and then the singer have to tell me when I can close that this part is called cierre the letra, and I can make a escobilla that is something that the dancer do with his feet, and it obviously with the rhythm of the palo, obviously the music. And another part that I was forgetting is the marcaje. The marcaje is a sequence of steps that you do when the singer is singing, and it doesn't have to be like so strong talking in sound, because there is the special moment of the singer, and the singer obviously respect the same way when you are doing your escobilla. And now talking specifically about dance, you have different elements that you can use. For example, we have mantón, abanico, castañuelas, or even bata de cola. This last one is like a special dress. They're so similar to the bride's dresses that is so long, and you have to learn how to manage it when you are dancing with it. Then we can name castañuelas that are making sound while you are dancing, and that is independent of the rest of your body. You have to do a different sequence on the rest of your body, and your hands have to be making music with the castañuelas. And another complement that we have is the abanico, that is like an extension of your hand, because commonly you only use one abanico, and it have to be like part of your body, and you have to manage it with kindness, because it's not a strong element. And a third element that you can use is a mantón, that is something that maybe can change in size, because there are a lot of size of mantón and a lot of weight. This makes you that have to manage this with a lot of concentration. And if I can say an experience, in a show of my group, I have to dance with a mantón, and I just let it go from the air in 2 times the 2 days of the show. I felt terrible, but I guess it's part of the life and the learning of something. And in the last years, flamenco are being known by a lot of people, and I guess that is good, because I don't know, 5 years ago, even less I guess, you say flamenco and no one have any idea of that, and makes me happy that right now a lot of people are taking interest of this wonderful dance. And I hope that this video make something similar and more people know about this and about flamenco. Thank you for seeing this, and we'll see you another time. Bye bye.